Hi, my name is Michael Adbert, and I'm in the Big Data HCI class. I've never made a video like this before, so this is the first time for everything, I guess, which is pretty cool. Um, Hopefully it gives some good insight into the world of YouTubers and YouTube, which I don't really follow at all, but we'll see. So I took this class initially because I saw HCI in the title. Big data has always been pretty cool to me, but I've never really been that interested in it. I always think it's a cool concept, but not so much. I'm not interested in learning that much about it. Not that I'm not interested in learning, but it's never been a topic that I've really wanted to check out. HCI, I love human-centered computing. That's what I did my undergraduate degree in. Really focusing with that in my master's program, and so I'm really excited in the intro of the class to see that it'll be a lot of big data topics, which seem really cool, and I'm really excited to get involved with the interfaces, because I've already dealt with a couple of them from like advanced database systems. I've seen a lot of those, like Cassandra, MongoDB, stuff like that, and I'm excited to explore further on, and then really get into the HCI, the human-computer interaction part of that, because that's what I'm really interested in, is the interface design, what works, what doesn't, what it's good for, what it's not good for. So I'm really excited about that part of the class. The big data part, I'm sure I'll enjoy. I love new things, so I don't don't imagine I'll be having a bad time with that at all. For the first class, I really wanted to talk about the graph we looked at. I really thought that was a perfect example of interface-ish design. Most sort of design in general, conveying information is interface to design, and that graph we looked at was horrible, as we pointed out in class. I think we talked about everything and how bad it was. One thing I thought of after class was I'd love to see that graph compared to the same topics, or the same exact newspaper, but for different weeks, maybe for a longer time frame, see if there's any difference, because my bet would be each week of that newspaper would look pretty much exactly the same. That's my 2 cents on that, but that's pretty much that. That's the kind of stuff I'm really excited for about the class. Hopefully the discussions we have are similar to those kind of discussions. I really like that one, even though it was a simple picture. We really got into it, really got intense about it. It was interesting too. I really thought a lot of people immediately saw it and decided, hey, this is a cool graph, it looks awesome. And as we talked about it more and more, everyone's opinion kind of shifted, and it turned into, actually, this isn't such a good graph. This is a horrible graph. This is the worst graph I've ever seen. So that kind of mindset, I saw it, and I don't want to say I immediately thought it was amazing when I first, or the worst. I immediately thought, that's interesting, but it didn't convey any information. So I'm really excited for those kind of things in the class. The debate topics, I'm really excited for those. Really good sides for each of those. I'm really super excited to potentially play some devil's advocate. I know both sides of a lot of those arguments, and I'm really looking forward to that part of the class. Other than that, just a little bit of reflection on the class, I guess. Aspect-wise, I guess, the YouTube videos are cool. The topics we're going to cover, everything. It's a lot of stuff, really complicated. The Google Docs is an interesting choice of a medium to use for explaining all of that and getting it all in one place, but I love Google Docs myself, because you make something and it's never lost. It's always there. It's in the cloud. So that should be really cool. I'm really excited for the class, looking forward to it a lot. Kind of wish we didn't meet only once a week, because those are rough class periods, but I think the breakdown of the 2.5 hours is perfect, and just is only unfortunate that we miss our second class and we have 2 weeks before the next one. But that's, I guess, what I have to say about this first one. I'm looking forward to the rest of the class, and hopefully everyone else is too, and I will see you in 2 weeks.